You've heard of Lake Como, the most famous of the Italian lakes. But did you know that head not that far to the east to another larger Italian lake, Lake Garda, and you can actually find an amazing wine region that runs along the southern banks. That wine appellation is known as Lugana. Hi there, I'm Jacqueline for Vero, where we go around the world searching out wild and scarce wines and olive oils to bring to consumers, wine lovers, businesses, and distributors across the US. And one wine that we always get asked for and that we love to find is Lugana. There's a lot of reasons for this. Why Lugana is such a searched out and beloved wine. It's a white wine from, as we mentioned before, the banks of Lake Garda in northern Italy. It's really just a hop, skip, and a jump from the famous cities like Milan and Verona. The lake is not only beautiful, but it also has a really unique terroir thanks to the fact that a glacier once filled the lake basin. As the glacier receded, it left behind a deep layer of alluvial soil that is very rich in minerals. The calcareous clay soil, combined with the region's temperate climate of cool winters and warm summers, that's always kept moderated by the lake, however, provides the ideal conditions for growing Turbiana, the grape variety that is used to produce Lugana wines. Turbiana itself as a grape is fascinating too. While you may have never heard of it, it is actually considered a noble grape variety. And while you haven't heard of it, it might be because it's gone by a couple of different names like Trebbiano di Lugana or Trebbiano di Soave. But it's actually quite different from most of the other wines that are typically associated with the Trebbiano name. In fact, the grape Turbiana is now officially known as this in order to show that it is a distinct variety with its own unique character. This high-quality grape is known for its high acidity flavors, for complex aromas, and for the ability to produce wines that will have impressive depth and aging potential. Lugana wines made with Turbiana, when crafted with care, can possess a natural balance that invite you to savor and keep sipping. In fact, we often suggest Lugana as an alternative to Chardonnay. The noble grape with fruity yet refreshing characteristics and its ability to age make it a great choice for Chardonnay lovers that are looking to try something new. Now comes the part that I have been looking forward to this whole video, and that is getting to taste two Lugana wines. I have here two Luganas with me, both from the family-run Zamichele winery. If you're interested in hearing more about them, now would be a good time to subscribe. There might just be another video coming up in the future of this channel. But back to the wine. This first one here is only stainless steel aged and the more classic of the Luganas. Garda, on the other hand, is more like a Lugana Riserva, where it's aged a little bit longer and actually in some oak barrels. So, we ready? Let's see what they're like. All right, we're gonna start off with the classic Lugana. We have a beautiful color here. It's a pale yellow, almost kind of greenish lemon. Ooh, wow, what a nose. Okay. It's very intense, first off. Then we have lots of little white flowers. I get some definitely lemon, but like a sweet Meyer lemon. It is a really complex nose. I keep getting something different types of flowers with every sniff here. First, great acidity. I really love the way it's there, but it's not sour. It's just lovely and fresh. And it still has enough kind of body to it that it still feels silky. So it's not too much acidity. Very, very well balanced. Flavors, that Meyer lemon definitely comes back there. I get a little bit of a peachy note here that I didn't get on the nose. But I get a little bit of like more of a white peach rather than a yellow peach, but a white peach. And there's a little bit of a kind of herbal finish to it, like a hint of aromatic herbs almost. So wine number two, the Garda here. Wow, we see a huge difference in the color. This one's definitely more of a deep lemon color. Oh my gosh, that nose. It's even more intense than the last one. But here I'm really getting fruit. I'm getting a ton of lemons. I get a little bit of peach here where last time I just tasted it. On this wine, I'm actually smelling some of the peach. Honey, caramelly note to it. You can smell a little bit of the wood aging in it, a kind of a vanilla-y type aroma. So the acidity on this one is not quite as forward as the first one. It's a little less acidity, still there, still gorgeous, but it's a little bit more full-bodied. Flavors, the peach, the lemon, they really come out. I get a little bit of like an apricot jam. Same thing with this wine, long finish. Talking, breathing, still I'm tasting that wine. Okay, are you ready to taste these Luganas for yourself? Then head over to verovino.com or check out the links in the description below to visit the Vero shop, where you can pick up some of the Lugana and the Lugana Garda from Zamichele for yourself. Or you can always contact us for wholesale pricing if you are a business or distributor. While there, also don't forget to sign up for the Vero newsletter so you can be notified every time new articles, like the one on Lugana that this video was inspired by, and new videos drop. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like below and subscribe here on YouTube. I will see you with the next video, which might be this one here. Bye!